Hello, boys and girls. I'm back. Okay, so today Miss Kayla would like to just show you what it looks like to play the heads or tails game for math. Now, we've been learning about a lot of coins, and I know you guys are having fun working with this money. Can we review some of the coins we've been learning about? What is the little brown coin? Small, and it has a man's face on one side and it has a building on the other one, and it's brown. Which coin is that? Do you remember? That's right, the penny. The penny. Penny is the first coin. Does anybody remember what the second coin is? I'll give you a hint. It's gray, it has a man's face on it too, and a building on the other. Nickel, that's right, a nickel, a nickel. What's the third coin we've learned? Anybody remember? It's the smallest of all the coins. It's very small. It's the color gray. It has a man's face on one side. And here's a hint. On the other side, it has an olive branch. And it also has a torch with fire in the middle. Does anybody know what it is? You're right, it's a dime. A dime. Look how small that is. See how small it is? See how small it is compared to the nickel? Very small. And look at how small it is compared to the penny. Look how small it is when we put them right next to each other. Even the penny is bigger than that. What's the last coin? What's the last coin that we've learned? It's the quarter, the biggest coin. Right, the quarter. Whoops, upside down. The quarter has a man's face on one side, and what's the animal on the other side? What is the name of this animal? That's right, an eagle. Good job. Okay, so let's go ahead and show you how to play heads or tails. This is going to be really fun. It's a guessing game. So one of your parents, mom or dad, is going to get your coins from your bank box, one of each coin. And they're just going to hold it in their hand. I like to flick like this. Can you see it with my thumb under? But you can just toss it up, hold it in your hand. You're just going to toss it up in the air and catch it. So mom or dad or sister or brother, you guys can just toss the coin up in the air and catch it. Now don't show it. Don't show the coin yet. Can you guess if it's going to land on the head or the tails? Now, the head is the side of the coin with the head on it, with the face. And tails is the side of the coin that does not have the head on it at all. So head is the side with the face. Tails is the side without the face on it for each and every coin. So let's try this again. Let's toss it up. Catch it. Do you think it's going to land on heads or tails? Miss Kayla thinks it lands on heads. So let's see. What did it land on? Does anybody see that? It landed on tails because this is the side without the head. So it landed on tails. I have a paper here, and you guys are going to have one like it that says heads or tails. So once it lands on the head or tails, you're going to take your pencil or your crayon, and you're just going to make a line just like this under where it landed. So an up and down straight line is a tally. And mine landed on tails. So I made one tally. Let me try again, but with maybe a different coin. It's tails again. Tails again. So I'm going to make another up and down line. Tails. Good job. Now I would like you to try. So take one of your coins with your mom or dad or your brother or sister or other family member, have them throw it up and catch it, and then have them show you what it is. And then I want you to mark down whether it's heads or tails. Once you've done this about 10 or maybe 15 times, parents, you can keep track for your child. Then I want you to count how many. So I'm going to keep going a few more times, and then I'll count at the end how many I have on each side. Ready? Head. I finally got a head. So I'm going to write a line under heads. Heads. Now, how many do I have on each side? I have 1, 2 times that I landed on tails, and 1 time that I've landed on heads. Let's keep going. Another head, another head. So I'm gonna make another line for heads. Now I have 2 times that I've landed on the head and 2 times that I've landed on tails. Let me do it one more time. I think it's gonna be tails this time. I was right. It's tails. Tails. Whoops. Tails. So I'm going to write a line on heads or tails. Tails. Right. So now I have 2 tallies under heads because I landed twice on heads. And 1, 2, 3 tallies under tails because I landed 3 times on tails. So I have 2 heads and 1, 2, 3 tails. That's what I want you to do. You can play as long as you like and keep going and keep making your tallies. And parents, go ahead and stop the game whenever you like and ask your child to count how many tallies on each side. And then ask them to tell you which one has more tallies. So, boys and girls, for Miss Kayla, which side has more? 1, 2. I have 2 heads and 1, 2, 3 tails. Which one is more? 3 or 2? Which one has more? 3 or 2? Which one is more? That's right! 3 is more than 2. Good job. I knew you guys could do it. I hope you have a lot of fun doing this game. Play it as much as you like. And please take pictures so that I can see you guys having fun too. God bless you. I love you and talk to you soon. Bye-bye.